Hi Taurus, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be a different kind of reading. It's gonna be fairies oracle reading, and I always wanted to do this reading, but you know, I feel like this is the time. Now is the time to do it, and so this is gonna be a little different than my usual reading. It's gonna be intuitive, free flowing, but the structure of it, it's more visceral and more, yeah, you will see the energy is different, and I really want to tap into that, so hopefully we'll get somewhere with this. So let's see what you have. Okay. And one more thing, I will only take upright for this reading, no reversal. And see what we have for you, and hopefully it's gonna be much shorter reading than my usual. The singer of healing. The singer of healing. Okay, Taurus, this is 10 broken down to 1. A lot of initiation, but at the same time, I feel like you are not only just getting into some kind of, you can feel that you are getting into some, the energy around you is, you can feel that it's supportive for you to take a leap to start something new, or take a leap to get back to the vitality of life. Maybe you have been in a funk, maybe you have been feeling like, sometimes, not, you don't have to be on funk, but sometimes like there is the mobility, the emotional mobility is coming. Like there is a lot of, you feel good because you are healing. At the same time, you are focusing on what you need to do in life, in, like, in your next chapter of life, how you're gonna structure it, not like all that calculative, but the initiation of the thoughts is budding, like within you. And it's like, look at this, that's the singer of healing. I feel like the energy is like extremely supportive, maybe wherever you are, no matter how chaotic your situation is, but there is always this kind of, you can see that energy sparking somewhere, that you feel within that chaos some sense of groundedness, because you feel like part of you is kind of healing from past wounds, part of you kind of healing from what you always thought that you're, something that you cannot really hormone like fix, or something, some kind of mentality, some kind of behavioral pattern, or some kind of, like the things that we do not like about ourselves, the things that we beat ourselves again and again, but it becomes our part of our identity. And I feel like there is some sense of kind of releasing, some sense of release is coming, and it's not that the energy is absolutely surround you, the energy is and because these are the fairies energy. These are the, how I interpret fairies. It's not like, I feel like they are among us. I really do. I really feel like they are among us, and it just, they are signaling. Maybe you are, like, pay attention to, if you are, like, if you are seeing this kind of pattern, like lighting, like if you're mixing colors, like when you close your eyes, if you mixing colors, or if you feel like the, this kind of waves of lights, like that kind of image, if you're feeling like, not necessarily all the time, of course, but if you're feeling like that's the way this energy is trying to tell you that where you are heading, where you are going towards, and how you're feeling. Like, I feel like there is a lot of healing happening, whether healing doesn't have to be, like all this kind of popular spirituality, the way they portray it is like, it's like external thing that all of a sudden, like, it's like a healing is not our lifestyle. You just take 2 hours from your life and you just heal yourself, do all this kind of thing, but that's not thing. Healing by living life, that's what healing is, by living life truthfully as you can. That's the way healing is about feeling your moments. And I feel like you are really doing those kind of things, whether you are deliberately doing it, consciously doing it, doesn't matter. I feel like it's just happening, it's coming to you naturally. And that's why the singer of healing, because this energy is surrounding you. And when you are getting into this end of December and getting into this January, I feel like this energy gonna guide you throughout the next year, because this energy is not, the when you see this kind of energy is not just temporary energy. It has a big, like, a rootedness in within it, and it's kind of guide you through, if you know how to follow it. So pay attention to your environment, pay attention to how your body feels, pay attention to, like what kind of reflection image that you have in your mind when you close your eyes, those kind of things. Pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to, like the senses. You are Taurus, you are the sensual queen. You are really like, it doesn't matter, I'm not generalizing you, because this is the gift that you have as a nature being. You are you are sorry, you are sensually very, very potent. Like, so make use of what you already have. We all come with some kind of set of gifts, and I feel like yours is sensing your environment like no one else. So be, push that limit a little bit, because now this energy gonna actually help you to feel your like sense your surroundings much more, and through that sensitivity, through that sensual process, you are gonna heal much more, and this is gonna stay for long period of time. All right. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, I'm sorry, I just got a little distracted. All right. One more. This is so nice. I really loving this energy. Look at this, bright mother. Again, this is my Empress card. Empress is all ruled by Taurus and Libra, and this is definitely, like, I feel like, okay, I'm getting a little excited. Hold on. Okay, Taurus, I feel like that you are gonna be given a lot of opportunity when it comes to your material life, when it comes to, you know like tangible opportunity, like, like something that, it's not like ethereal, something that you can actually hold and touch and embrace with your like our five physical senses. And I feel like that, it could be even like, I'm also getting from many of maybe few of you, like a childbirth, or some kind of, you are initiating some kind of project that you always thought that that's gonna be your baby. You know what I mean? Like, baby doesn't have to be human baby all the time. We love our pets almost similarly that, we love our kids, because it's just this affection that we share, this bonding that we share. And we can, I mean, I personally can totally relate with, like, how we can share the same kind of love and affection towards our project, some kind of creative project that we nurture so much, because those things are representation of expression of our true self. So anything that is expression of your true self is gonna be given to you. It's really gonna be given to you, because you are healing, your energy is absolutely vibing with that. But what I am getting here, so just keep in mind, this is just something to not to consciously think about, just keep it in your mind somewhere, that when you heal, either you can heal, some people go, after they heal they become very rigid, because they feel like, oh, that thing caused me so much pain, I'm never gonna go there. That's a rigidity. Another people, they heal. When they heal, they know how to embrace everything that nature offers to you, it offers to them. They just try to find the acceptability, and they're trying to find the goodness in everything. Maybe not everything is good in life, we don't find everything in good in life, I get that. So, I'm what is telling me, this bright mothers, this energy is telling me to tell you that whenever you need to be more softer. So if you are bending towards more rigidity, oh, I'm never gonna let that kind of energy ever enter in my life again, what's happening, you are blocking some part of your body, some part of your energy door, and that's gonna create a lot of tension on your body. Because this is, look at this energy is completely nude, because your body is gonna be in forefront. You know what I mean? So you need to be more compassionate, you need to be more welcoming, because you are healing. So have trust in yourself. Like, when you are healed, when you know how to accept things, those things that we fear of, though, they don't harm us anymore, because we know how to accept them, we know how to mold them, we know how to, our flexibility gives them that kind of energy a shape, rather than they giving us a shape. So this kind of process get reversed when you are more nurturing, when you are more open to that. So there is gonna be like a lot of successful, lot of things that you want to do, lot of things that you are invested, that you want to do, those kind of opportunity will be given to them. Maybe new house. Seriously, I'm getting a strong sense of baby. It can come in any form, whether it's come from your house that you can call home, whether it can come in a creative project or any kind of project that you feel like that's your purpose. It can come from in a sense of love. It can come from all this kind of like material success, like whatever you feel like material, however you associate material success with. But you need to be more nurturing. If you feel like if you go cutthroat, this not gonna help. Seriously, there is some energies looking, they look at this, there's figure, they're pulling my attention to this, because they're saying that if you go very cutthroat, like rigidity, I feel like it's gonna backfire on you. So pay attention to that, because you are feeling, you are healing, all these things are happening. So don't bring any rigidity, like, I don't know. There is like a one thing that remember that coming to my head when I was growing up. My one of my not one of my, I only have one grandmother. So like my granny was used to tell me that there is like a one kind of flower which actually what is that? Oh god, it's a very auspicious flower, but they grew in the mud. In the mud means in the very nasty dirty mud. But the thing is, the moment the seed is all the way down in the, like, on the buried by this dusty muddy mud, but when the seed comes out as a flower and you can touch the flower petal, there is no mud that is sticking to the flower. You know what the moral of this story is? I don't know, it's coming to my mind, like, this flower has gone through all sorts of darkness, but they know how to navigate through it rather than getting absorbed by it, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so that's what I'm saying, that you have been going through a lot of things, that is life listening, that is teaching you a lot of things, that makes you opening up to yourself. But don't get so rigid, don't let those energies to absorb you. I know that is easier said than done, but if life is, okay, I'm not gonna give you a preach here, but I feel like the reality, the way we consider reality, is a practice of repetition and our involvement. So however you repeat the thoughts in your mind, that becomes your reality. So if you feel like, oh, I'm gonna be absorbed by it, I'm gonna be absorbed by it, they are just gonna take me down, so then you are submitting your energy to that. So try to feel that you have the control, because you are healing, and try to have more trust in yourself, because all these good things are coming. They just need a little bit of trust in yourselves, because and if you don't have that much trust, then you build this rigidity wall, and then really these good things are absolutely at the knocking at your door. But if you are rigid, then you won't be able to get it. It's actually gonna backfire on you. Okay, all right, so let's get another card. God, so many came up. So should I take all this? Okay, I'm gonna take it. Oh my god, look at this. The phone. Oh my god. Okay, all right, there's a lot going on. I don't know how long this reading gonna go. Okay, all right, here we go. So we got all this. So we got the kissed by the pixies, the fawn himself, which is absolutely Taurian card. Look at the horn, and then the collection of pixies. So what I'm seeing here, Taurus, that I feel like you are not gonna let the rigidity come, because that's your energy surround, what you are surrounding with is absolutely good. Kissed by the pixies, I feel like you are gonna be very, very happy, Taurus. Whatever coming into your way, it could be a love affair, not affair, but it could be a love connection that you feel like that you feel like your body is like perfectly aligning with. You feel like it can be project, like I said, this bright mother is giving you something. Take it as a resonance, whatever it is, but whatever it's coming, you are going to accept it. And the moment you do that, the moment you let this energy vibing with you, look at that, how what's happening with your body. Everything, I feel like your surrounding energy gonna support you. The medium where the tree can grow, same way we are a part of nature. The medium where you can grow is absolutely supportive right now. Everything, you are gonna feel like blessed. I know I'm not really religious, I'm not at all religious, but like but I feel like you're gonna feel blessed. You are really gonna feel blessed. You are feeling like universe is absolutely aligning with you. You're gonna feel like that this is the moment, this is the moment that you have waited for, and you are gonna feel very, very happy. It's gonna make you feel very, very happy in a very simple way. In a very simple way, you are gonna feel very, very happy. And if it is a connection that you are getting in or connecting with, this person has been very stubborn in past. This person has a little bit of, oh, I am best, I am better, that kind of, but in a very non-harmful way, very non-harmful way, and they absolutely adore you. There is a little bit of submission, a sense of submission that I'm getting from them, and you are gonna loving that. You are gonna absolutely love that. It's like a lot of innocence is there, a lot of innocence is there. Because look at this, at the same time while you are feeling this, you are very focused also. The fawn, which is like, again, it's like this antlers and very grounded energy. The fawn, I feel like that you are very grounded, because you are finally feel like that your moment has come. Finally you feel like that, after all this turmoil, after all this chaos, something is happening that's making you feel absolutely aligned, that's making you feel like, nothing else matter. I'm not thinking about 10 years down the line project, I'm not thinking about all this about future. I'm living in this moment, and I'm absolutely perfectly content and happy. I'm happy with what's happening with me. I'm happy with this new bright mother that's just given me some kind of gift, and I'm absolutely happy. But at the same time, you are being very grounded. You are not just letting that, like this static feelings taking over you completely. So there is, because you're feeling so happy, it's making you feel very clearly, making you think very clearly, and you are like, you are going to do everything to make this thing persist, so that you want to hold on to it. And that I totally get it, and I feel like you should do hold on to it. Holding on, not all the time bad. Like I feel like sometimes we need to know how to let it go, but this time I feel like it's time to hold on to it. And you are going to hold on to it, not a obsessive way, not a like a dependable way, but you are going to hold on to it by doing what needs to be done in the real world. Like I said, reality is all about, I feel like, repetition and involvement, your participation into that. So like, if you are going to repeat things, you are going to repeat by doing things, by your regular things that makes you feel stable, so that you can be very grounded, so that you can enjoy this long lasting ecstatic happiness and content in your life for a longer period of time. So there is that kind of senses is coming, and energy is absolutely supportive. Look at this, then the himself. Oh my god, this, oh god, hold on, I'm getting very excited. This card makes me very, very viscerally excited. Okay, himself is also, I feel like, okay, hold on, I just got a different message. Hold on. Yeah, okay, Taurus. While you are after all this ecstatic feeling, this energy is gonna, I feel like, in your life, in past, you have to struggle a lot to get something that you actually yours. You know what I mean? Like, everything in your life had been a struggle, even to just to get a little bit of things, like, let's say, your share, something in your share, like, let's say you do something, a work in a workplace, and that's your work, and you need, and you did it well, and you need some kind of, like, it's like a given that you are going to get some kind of praising or some kind of acknowledgement for that, but people did not give it to you. So there is a, like, every simple thing you have to fight for, even simple living, like simple day-to-day acknowledgement that you have to fight for. I feel like there is some kind of fighting, that you have been doing, and you are like, this energy, whatever is happening right after the bright mothers is giving it to you, this energy gonna make you feel so confident that you are gonna be much more vocal. You are gonna be much more vocal about what you deserve, and you are not gonna let anybody just go away like without giving it to you. So you are much more, because now you feel that I don't know, all of a sudden your voice, like they look at this, the heart chakra and the crown chakra and the third eye chakra is lit. All of a sudden you're it's not that you never knew your worth. Of course you knew, but sometimes you feel like, what, I don't wanna, let them do whatever. You never really fought for it, but this time you're not fighting just for sake of fighting, but your energy is so potent, your energy is so confident that you are gonna voice a lot of you are gonna claim a lot of things that deserve, that belongs to you. It can be in the sense of appreciation, it can be sense of reality, like real things that you that belongs to you. And it's gonna be like, and you are gonna feel like no more, I'm not gonna be just pressed by everyone's butt. You wanna come out with in your presence, but not like aggressive way, not like a spotlight way, not like a, that, not like look at me kind of way. It's like I am gonna get everything that I am working for. If I deserve, I'm gonna get it, and if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna call you out. That kind of certain sense of very strong determination coming out of it. Because I feel like whatever happening here, it's really a support system for you. Whether this a person or project or whatever, you gain now you feel like you have a fallback system. Now you feel like there is a support that actually telling you, Taurus, you are not alone. Taurus, you are not nothing. Taurus, oh, you're not nothing. I heard that yesterday somewhere. Taurus, you are not alone. Taurus, you are not, like that kind of a concrete support system. It's coming. It's there. This energy, and then collection of pixies. I feel like that you are gonna be seriously. You are. This is a very interesting. Like you are doing everything at the same time. You are not consumed by when you get too much into protest. When you get too much into what is mine, I'm gonna get it. That can make us too all the time fighting, fighting, fighting. Combative energy, and that takes away a lot of joy, a lot of like the spontaneous fun. But you are not doing that. Look at this, how much healing you got, that you know how to balance all this different energy on the same platter. Look at this is a four different energy right there, and they came together for a reason. Because at the same time, you are collection of pixies, you know how to enjoy life. You are doing all this silly stuff as well. It's not just every day you are waking up and you are feeling like, okay, what is mine, it's gonna be mine, and I'm just gonna be just not like a fighting combative energy all the time. There is a sense of joy, there is a sense of fun there. You know how to make, how to be, how to just enjoy the fun in life. There is like with this person or with this thing, or maybe other people, with your friends. Maybe you like, I also feel like you are kind of going out more. You are kind of putting yourself out there. Not everything that when you put yourself there has to be deep and soul connection, because you already have a soul connection with this. It could be person, it could be project, or whatever it is. But the thing is, you're also putting yourself out there in the society. You are also reaching out to people in a very light way, not like a superficial way, but light energy, where it brings out a lot of sense of fun and spontaneity. So you're kind of embodying all these things together, because you are feeling that you are healing. You are feeling much more grounded. You are gonna be feeling so all these energies around you, Taurus. So it's up to you how you're gonna use those. So please be open to environment. Please be open to the nature that made you, nature that you are growing, nature that you are becoming. Pay attention to your nature that nurturing you to be who you are. And as you pay more attention to this environment that you are in, you are not gonna be stuck in your head and kind of torturing yourself. You are gonna be more out there, and you are gonna start healing. And look at this, what the things are coming towards you. Okay, Taurus, this went a little longer than I anticipated. I feel like that's where I'm gonna stop, and I hope you get something out of it. And if I spoke to like fast, just slow it down, it's just the energy that I'm kind of vibed with. All right, I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.